Kindergartners, welcome to social studies today. So today we're actually going to talk about a spring holiday. Now remember, we entered the month of March, and just this last weekend, on Saturday, we entered the first day of spring. Yeah, it's a brand new season. And with spring, what do we see? Can you tell me the kinds of things that we see? You're right, we see flowers. What else? Lots of rain. Yeah, that's wonderful for the plants and animals that need water. What else do we see? Lots of baby animals. And because spring comes life to nature, we also have a lot of celebrations of life in religious and ethnic traditions. So we're going to take a trip to this place called Israel. And friends, this is where the religion of Judaism started. That's the people called the Jews. They celebrate that religion. Just like some celebrate Christianity or Hinduism, Catholicism. Yes, different religions all around the world. Now, you don't have to live there to practice that religion. You can practice any religion from anywhere in the world. And here in the United States, we celebrate something called Passover. I'll tell you a little bit about the celebration. And then I have a special friend who's going to explain it just a little bit more to us and show us how her family celebrates it. So friends, in Passover, the first thing we have to do is we have to prepare the house. We have to deep clean it. We have to make sure it's ready to receive this new life that comes to us. We also make sure to get rid of certain things. And I'll let my friend explain that to you. We also set up a table for a special dinner called Seder. You see it here. Yeah, it has special different foods. Seder plate, you have something called betza, which is egg, seroa, which is a bone. Yeah, it's a bone of an animal. Maror, which is horseradish. They make it into a little cream sauce. Charoset, chaseret, which is lettuce, and karpas, which is onion. All of these foods have a special significance in this religion. And so we have to set it up on the plate in a very special manner, just like this. And I've included this coloring page in Schoology. If you'd like to color it, you can screenshot it or you can print it out, whatever you like. And we also have the special tradition of the 4 questions. And I have them here so that we can look them over as we continue. So the first question is, why is it that on all the other nights during the year, we can eat bread or matzah, but on this special night, we can't eat bread. We can only eat matzah. So that's the first question. The third question is, why is it that on all the other nights we do not dip even once? But on this night, we take those herbs and we dip it twice. And then the fourth question and last question is, why is it that on all other nights we can eat sitting or reclining? But on this night, we have to make sure we eat in a reclining position. Reclining is kind of when you're leaning back and getting comfortable. Now, these questions may not seem like a very religious-based question, but guess what? It's a very important lesson that they teach their children. So the reason we ask these questions, and actually they sing them, kind of like the poems that we've been learning, they sing them. So the reason they do this, friends, is because they want to teach their children to think, to question things, to wonder, to be curious, and find answers. Hey, that's what you do every day in class with us, isn't it? Yeah. And then during the dinner, their family and friends help them understand why and give them the answers to these questions. At the end of having these conversations, they hide something called the afrikomen. Last but not least, the best part is when the children go and find the hidden afrikomen. It's a piece of matzah bread that is a little sweet, and it's considered the dessert. So the adults hide a piece of this anywhere in the house, and the children must go find it. And the first one to find it gets to eat it. That's a fun tradition. So without further ado, I want to introduce my friend, and she's going to show us how her family celebrates Passover. Come on.